All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I can turn down the latency. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, now there's like a 2-second delay. That's awesome. All right. Oh crap! I accidentally got rid of every single thing that they could message me on. Open a new window. Send my friends the link. There we go. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. All right. Let's close this so everybody doesn't hear myself talking. And then I can select the stream. Oh, docs. Chat. There we go. Now I can see the chat while I'm talking. Let's go. I'm sorry, guys. I am figuring this stuff out as I'm going. I will send you, my friends, a picture of the loadout that I've got going on because it is definitely something. But you know what? I think it works. So, let me just minimize some stuff here. Let's get this out of my way where I'll never see it again. There. And then there. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ryan Poe, aka Popo29. Hello. I am going to be opening up a booster box of the OP-12 Legacy of the Master. These just came out today, August 22nd. Bought myself a full 24-pack box. And we're going to see what we can pull. Right now I have it set up so I can see like the biggest hit card is right now this gold Marshall D. Teach going for $950. As what I'm going to do is as I open up packs and stuff like that, I'm going to look up the card price and then just switch back and forth between different things so I can look it up and get it showing while you going back and forth. This is another one of the hits, the manga style Bonnie, going for $430. There is also another Teach that's like this that is just in black and white, and it's going for like $800 right now. So we'll see if we get any of the big hits. And I'm hoping I can get some good decks out of this. Now, please bear with me. Two things. This is my first time doing pack opening, so I know it's a little bit funky. So please bear with me as I'm learning how to do this. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. I'm sure that people are already screaming in terror because of how I'm opening the packs. So you know what? We're just going to use some handy dandy scissors. All right. So we got a Don Quixote Rosante, Bello Betty, Beatrice. That's my first event. Miss All Sunday, Trafalgar Lammy, Ice Block Pheasant Peck, Helmeppo, Hina, got a Crocus. I will say I'm not going to go probably too much into detail about what these cards do. If you're interested, there are plenty of resources to be able to check that out. I'm probably just going to be commentating on, oh, this is a card I could really use for my deck. Not. Speaking of cards I could maybe use, the Leader Sanji. That's pretty cool. I got myself a Demon Aura, 9-sword style, Ashura Blades, drawn Dead Man's Game. God, that's a mouthful. Okay, and the last hit is a Baby 5. So nothing too big in that pack. First one down, 23 more to go. And yeah, I completely fail at opening these packs. I'll just say it. All right, pack 2. Maybe I should have... Next time I do this, I'm going to like pre-open the packs, not look what's in them, but like just have it where I can just pull them out nice and quick. Because, yeah. So I got a Kinemon, a Shanks, Sentomaru, Karasu, the extinguishes all sounds created by your influence technique. We got a green Renora Zoro. That is going to be put off to the side because I am looking at making a deck with Zoros. Bastiel, Kawamatsu, I Love You, Wiper, Vinsmoke Sora, and Dracule Mihawk. Alright. The Mihawk, I think, is the first, like, pseudo hit. So, let me just really quickly... OP-12... I'll just do it like this. Nothing too big. It's a 450, but you know what? Considering, I will take it. You know what? That's our first like hit. So we'll go from there. All right, pack number 3. All right, we got ourselves an Isho, a Buggy, Pacifista, Full Body. I will make Whitebeard the King of the Pirates. A 9-cost event. That's kind of crazy, I think. Patty. Will ring the bell waiting for you. Okay. Morley. He's something. Brochette Blow. Alright. Moji and Kabaji. Jimbe. And Nico Robin. Okay. The Nico Robin. This would be my second one I've pulled, actually. I bought a couple of packs earlier today. And, oh, it's just going for 50 cents at this point. So, nothing too expensive on that. Still, that's a couple there. Alright. Now, when you guys open packs, do you guys like doing them in specific ways? Like, I'm just grabbing one from each pile and just evenly working them down little by little. But, obviously, I suck at opening these packs. That's what honestly is going on. Ugh. I'm gonna have, like, little scissor bits all over. Alright, we got a... I'll need to figure out this glare too. If you guys, I'll send some of you guys what this setup is, but it is something. Hachan, Baby 5, another Don Quixote Rosante, Shiki, Usa Shock, Zephyr, To Never Doubt, That Is Power, Monet, Nekomamushi. The Silver's Rayleigh leader. Okay, so that's cool. I'm putting that off to the side. Hack. And Luffy is the man who will become king of the pirates. Set your Zoro leader as act. Oh, that's very specific. Okay. Interesting. I know that there are a decent bit of people who are interested in possibly making the Zoro deck, so you know, we'll see what happens. It's starting to look like I might end up making a Zoro leader based deck. Originally, I had some other different ideas, but you know, if the polls are there, the polls are there. Never underestimate the power of good polls. Okay. Pack number 5, I want to say. Carney. Aldea. Ipponmatsu. Again, apologies if I'm butchering these enunciations. Julie Bonnie. Vergo. Buffalo. Color of Arms Hockey. Duval. Inusa. Oh, wow. Inamusa and Imperio and Kao. Those back to back. Luffy will be king of the pirates. And Shakazuki. All right. Yeah, so far the Mihawk is still my best hit, I'm pretty sure. Money-wise. Value-wise for me, I think it's either going to be, it's that Demon Aura something or other that I'm not going to say the entire name of because I can't remember it off the top of my head. All right, Marshall D. Teach. Crocodile. Django. Poker. Lindenberg. Another Whitebeard, King of the Pirates. I'm kind of curious what that ability is. I know next month, I want to say, there is a Whitebeard Ace deck coming out, so that could be good in that, maybe. I'll have to read it. Gyokimaru, Moji and Kabaji, Hair Removal Fist, the Yellow Zoro. Okay, putting that one off to the side. Okay, I got a Shiaku Aku, but let's be honest, I am more interested in the Bjork Burst. Alright, let's look at this card. Let me make sure I spell it right, because UF Bjork Burst alternate art. Alright. $30 card. Alright, that's pretty cool. I will take that. I'm actually going to go ahead and sleeve that one right now. The sleeves I'm using, for people that are curious, were nice, simple sleeve. I'm using these Dragon Shield non-glare clear. So that way they work really well with the camera, or so I've been told. All right, so $35 between the two big hits so far. I think yeah, that's not bad. I'll take that. There is a couple of other alternate arts that if I get, I'm just going to like scream like a little fangirl about, but you know, we will see what happens. Yeah, it is pretty cool, Jamie, honestly. There's another one that's kind of similar to it that I want to pull later, hopefully. Shiki, Kazuru, Buggy, Rosante, Helmeppo, Ursa Shock, Gyakumaru, Morley, Seto, a Buggy, Well, there's the normal version of that card I just pulled. Same style of art, it's just a little bit different. And Shihahoshi. Okay. All right. No, I should have had music playing. Yeah, duh. Get music playing. What is this? I don't remember ever hearing this in the show. Whatever. Isho, Hachan, Miss All Sunday, Will Ring the Bell Waiting for You, Carmen, Poker, Kurusho, I'm putting him off to the side, Kozuki Odin, Don Quixote Rasante, oh, Don Quixote do Flamingo. All right. Color of the Supreme Key Hockey, and got my first of the Dawn cards. All right. I will take it. I'm looking forward to when I pull an alt card one and I don't realize it for some reason. Oh no! Oh, good. I think I thought for a second I just had to go play 52 card pickup. Kinemon, Marshall D. Teach, another Beatrice, another Mapo, Ice Block Pheasant Peck, Bastel, Two Sword Style Rashomon. Okay, it's going in the, let's look at that later. Virgo, Queena, Corsair, Charlotte Pudding, and the Red Shanks. Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It was nice to, it's one nice card that I wasn't expecting to get. We'll see if I can get anything better here while we're going. Okay. Aldea, Morgan, Pacifista. I'm going to start going a little faster. Color of Arms, Hockey, Lamy, Full Body, Distinguishes Sound Technique, Inuza, Brochette Bleu, Crocus, Sanji, and Monkey D. Garp. Monkey D. Garp is an SR. Let me just pull that one up since it is an SR. Monkey D. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. It is a $1.35. You know, still better than nothing. All right, I'll go ahead and bring the other card back up, though, because let's be honest, that's what people are more excited to see that I got than anything. Yeah, Lauren, it is looking like I'm going to have to build a Sanji deck, ain't it? I'm getting a lot of his hits. Fire Emblem? I started a playlist of that's funny. I started a playlist of One Piece background music, and it switched over to Fire Emblem. Sure. I guess whatever helps it sleep at night. Anyway. Django, Carney, Sentamaru, Inuashi, Zoro, You're going over there, Zorro. Buffalo, Zephyr, Sinonoski, Como Observation Hockey, Inakov, Rosante, and Kozuki Hiyori. I'm gonna have to build the green Zorro. There are so many ones that I'm getting that are the leader. All right. Oh, there's plenty of things I'm interested in building. Yeah. With that alt art, I feel like I almost have to build the Sanji. Either that or go in some completely funky way with it. I'll see how I can fit it into. I'm just kidding. If your leader is multicolored, choose one. All right, that's right. Yep, okay. I'll just go get the Gear 4 Luffy. I'll run it like that. Crocodile, Baby 5, Bello Betty, Shanks, Lindenberg, Patty, Duval, To Never Doubt, Kawamatsu, Zeph, Kalgara, and Kuzan. Interesting. I just actually, I bought an illustration pack earlier today. So I just, funny enough, had actually pulled the Kalgara leader. So getting him now is kind of funny, honestly. See here. It's starting to look like I'm getting about the halfway point. Isho, Bonnie, Hachan. I'll just do it like this. Yeah, I'll put these right here. And I'll figure this out more as I'm going. Obviously, this is very, like, shoddy, trying to figure out how to do this very well. Bastel, Vergo, Douglas Bullet, Mikerza, Captains Assembled, and Sengoku. That would be my third Sengoku now, out of all the packs that I pulled all together. Alright. There. Kinemon, Aldea, Inuyasha, Miss All Sunday, Full Body, To Never Doubt, Poker, Jin, Hina, Kuzan Leader. Leaders go over here. Sabo and Tashiki. Yeah, there's another for the green Zorro pile. That pile's getting bigger. Slowly but surely, that pile is getting bigger for the green Zorro. It's probably going to end up happening. Alright. I'll make sure it's not glaring. Karn, Baby 5, Shiki, The Extinguishes All Sound, the green Zorro, Carmen, Arusa Shock. Ooh, the Law. I haven't gotten one of you yet. You're cool. Yeah, I like ya. Jaguar D Soul, the Newgate, the Koala, and another Venge Smoke Raiju. Oh, don't play the music that will get me copyright striked. YouTube, what are we doing here? You're just trying to take me out. Oof. There is literally a 1,000 song playlist. Play from it. Sorry, I gotta save myself from my own YouTube, apparently. Alright, back to pulling packs, because that's what we're all here watching me do. Morgan, Bello Betty, Crocodile, Helmeppo, Ice Block Pheasant Fest, Buffalo, Color of Arms Hockey, Inokov, Hair Removal Fist, Nekumamushi, Vinsmoke Sora, and... there's Kuma. And that is this one right here. We'll go ahead and show you guys. That is a $28 card right now. All right, you're going instantly into a sleeve, good sir. You are going instantly into a sleeve, and we are going to... So, for people who weren't here, my 2 hits, more than anything, are... Oh, geez, for no glare. Okay, are Boloof Burst and Bartholomew Kuma. Good lord. Okay. Back to it. Hopefully those aren't the only 2 hits. Hopefully we get some more. But, you know, we will see what happens. Birti, Sentomaru, Miss All Sunday, Aldea, Gyekumaru, Duval, 2-sword style Rashomon, go in the green. I Love You, Monet. There's my second one of those. Oh, Don Quixote. There's the Slam Gibson. For one of the other decks I'm looking at. It's either the green Zoro or I'm looking at possibly building a green-yellow combination. And Slam Gibson's one of the cards I needed for that. So that's going into the pile of definitely going somewhere. Funnily enough, I have yet to pull a koala. I still have no koalas out of all the packs. Leader koalas, at least. So we will have to see if I can even get one or not. Because right now, it's not looking too good. Might have to get one off of you guys. Buggy, his name, Pacifista, Django, Patty, Ring the Bell, Morley, Zeph, Douglas Bullet, Kozuki Hiyori, and Monkey D. Dragon. I have not seen that card yet. Let me go ahead. Let me just... Monkey D. Dragon. You are... Oh, it's just 30 cents. Well, still, cool. That Hiyori's going into the pile of deck possibles. Thank you, both of you guys, for saying that you are interested in helping me get a koala. I do appreciate it, really. All right, we are down to our last 6 packs. So, hopefully we can get a couple more hits. Right now, it's been on more of a dud than a hit, but you know what? I enjoy opening the cards. Even though I can't open them worth a crap, I'm having to use a pair of scissors to open these packs in the first place. So... Alright. We got Shiki, Inuashi, Kazuru, Lindenberg, Carmen Sandiego, Zephyr, Quina, Crocus. You guys don't need to give me a koala anymore. I appreciate it, but I don't need it anymore. It's Jinbei and Sanji, and I got a second Dawn card. So that's 2 Dawns from the deck. I mean, from the packs. Haven't pulled any of... I think you could get a gold version of them, but... Yeah. All right. I'll go ahead and put these guys off to the side. Carne, Bonnie, Teach, Whitebeard. Is that? Okay, it's just Warlord. Duval, Lammy. Got the second law. Brochette Bleu. Ooh, the yellow Zorro. Sabo. And Miss Hancock, which I know somebody was interested in. It was me. I'm the one interested in it. Four packs. I'm just kidding. I know Buggy, Kinemon, Django, Bello Betty, Poker, Full Body, Two Sword, Rashomon, Seto. You haven't met the best girl yet, Lauren. Wait until you meet Senor Pink. Jin, Bolsarino, and Luffy is the man of will be King of Pirates. All right. Opening up the last three right now. Let's hope for a couple hits, or at least one more decent hit. Shanks, Pacifista, Yureti, Kazaru, Zoro, Bell, Zephyr, Concassia. Yeah, I'm pulling enough of these things. Koshiru, the Silvers, Kuzan, and Kyozuki Hiyori. Alright, well, I have all 6 leaders now, officially, from the pack. No alt arts of any of them. The only alt art, I've pulled 2 alt arts so far, and that's it. Actually, is the Kuma an alt art? Might not be. Morgan, Hachan, Isho, Helmeppo, Ursak, Buffalo, Lindenberg, Buggy, Newgate, Inakov, Demon Aura, 9 Sword Style, Oshura Blades, Dead, yeah, and alright, there's my last hit. Alt Art Kuzan leader, probably the last hit for sure. Alright. Let's see. Kuzan leader. You know what? All things considered, let me bring it up. It is going for $34. So you know what? That's a good hit. I will take it. So between the 3 cards, that's $90. Just between those 3 cards that I got hits on more than anything. I still have one more pack. So we can see if we'll see if we end off strong. But you know what? It got pretty close to being even just with those with the hits. So I'll take it. I don't gotta build anything if I don't want to. Don't tell me what to do, Mr. Lawrence. I'm just kidding. I might have to build because I've gotten like 3 or 4 Kuzans of the character card too. So it would be very easy. Emepo, Crocodile, Rosante, Baby 5, Ice Block Pheasant, Carmen, Arms Hockey, Observation Hockey, Moji Kabaji, Sanji, Hack, and Kalgara. Alright, so that's all 24 packs unless there's some hiding in here. 24 packs, 12 cards, what? That would be 12, Yeah, 144 plus, so 288 cards. We got our three big hits were Kuzan, Brochette Burst, Both Burst, and Bartholomew Kuma. Those are our three big hits. The other cards that we got that were hollows that are not sitting in the definite deck pile. Hack, Kagura, Kuzan, Manu King Pirates, Passerino, Boa, Sabo, Jinbei, Sanji. I'll put the Dons off to the side. Dragon, Rosante, Raiju, Koala, Sabo, Sengoku. Oh, you can't even see this. Sengoku. Sorry, not used to it. Captains Assembled, Kagura, Kuzan, Rosante, Sanji, Garp, Pudding, Shanks, Yu, Doflamingo, Supreme Kaki, Both Burst, Sihoroshi, Suyaku, Suzaki. I might have to build a Navy deck. I'm just realizing how many Navies I pulled out of the Rs and SRs. Luffy, King of Pirates, Mihawk, Vinsok Sora, Nico Robin, Aura, Baby 5, Hack, and Luffy will become the King of the Pirates. Alright, thank you guys. I'll see you next pack opening and hopefully upload other stuff here pretty soon on this channel. Thank you.